Hello, in this video we'd like to show you how to use the AM Timesheet application and submit your time. You need to have access to a browser either on your desktop, computer, laptop, your tablet, or even on your cell phone. In order to access the site, you have to type amtimesheet.lepregroup.com. To click on it, it takes you to the main website.
Opening web page.
Here you have access to three companies, Lepre Crane, Capstan, and Entrack. You can select which company you want to log into, and the list of employees will be adjusted accordingly. Right now, this is all the Lepre Crane employees. If I click on Capstan, it will switch to Capstan. In this example, I like to log in as Lepre Crane. So you have to find your name in this list. You go down, and in this case, my name is Payman. I will select it here. If you do not find your name in the list, it means that your name has not been added to the system. Please contact your branch admin ladies, and they will help you get your name added to the system. So here you have to type in your password. Again, the password is set at the time of adding your name. If you don't know what your password is, you can always ask the branch admins and they can help you with that. So I type in my password and click on login. So please note that when you log in, there is a good chance that there is a pending bulletin which is published to your company and it is waiting for you to be reviewed. The bulletins can be of safety or announcement nature. If it is a safety, you can see all the details that the admins in the office or the managers have published in that bulletin, and you're expected to read and understand the actual incident, the findings, and some recommendations. In some of the bulletins, you are required to click on this checkbox, which means that you have read and understood this bulletin. Once you click on this checked and you submit your acknowledgement, the date and time of you acknowledging this bulletin is captured in the system. If you have any comments, obviously you can add it in here. So in this case, I will say that I have read and understood all this bulletin. If there are some pictures, you can also see it here. Once you click on submit, it takes you to the main page of the AM timesheet. Here, you have several buttons. This is a job. So when you want to submit your time for a job that you went on the field, you click on this button. If you want to submit time for activities you've done in the job, like cleaning the equipment, washing equipment, or plowing snow, or attending to meetings, or any other activities in the shop or yard, this is the button. If you are a mechanic and you want to submit your mechanic timesheet, this is the button to click. And for Lepre Crane only, there are an option for trucking companies. We have 4 or 5 operators or drivers which actually use this button. This is for the off work request if you want to submit your vacations or any sick leave or leave on any other day, other requests you have, you can use this button. And finally, if you want to get a report of the for the last 14 days of your actually submitted timesheets, you can click on this. And finally, the log off button completely logs you off from the system. Here you see the last 14 days of your timesheet submissions. Here I do not have any timesheet submitted. So please make sure when you submit your time, you see the timesheet is submitted in this area, and instead of dark orange, you will see it as blue color. If you do not see it here, it means the timesheet was not submitted successfully. On top, you have the branch, which branch you want to submit this to. The list of the branches depends on the company. Right now, these are the branches under Lepre Crane. If it is NTRAC, it would be different, and Capstan, obviously Grand Prairie. By default, the day for which you are submitting your time is 1 day behind. So it is yesterday, but obviously you can submit your time for another day if need to. Please make sure that you submit your time by the end of the day or early in the next day. We do have a requirement for all operators and drivers to submit their time within 24 hours of the actual job happening. Late timesheet submission has always been an issue, and we would like to encourage all the operators to submit their time at the end of the day, maximum before noon the following day. For each one of these submissions, I have a separate video. Please refer to those videos accordingly. Thank you and have a great day.